looking fly. Matter of fact, I was some she was too. I kept it playing ass girl. Say, what you about to do? Went to the counter, paid ass 5D. She started looking funny. Didn't pay no mind. I said, I got you, pulled out my money. Step back outside, we conversating. I'm checking out little mama. Had a session in the studio, so I got Tamika's number. 2 months passed. I called on the Tuesday, 2:30 on the cool. T. Jones answered, said Tamika has made home from school. Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, how old is your daughter?
Met baby girl in the projects, it was summertime. Daisy Dukes with a halter top. Dookie Brace talking DUI. Knuckle down, I'm pulling over to the curb. I asked how old she was, she said I was grown. I said word, but see what he gon' feed. Quoting lyrics from my people, talking about the millennium sold out Cadillacs and Regals. Her whole conversation was about the lick. Say she from the city where we from, she want to represent. Licking her lips, and for a sip, smoking black and mild. Looking at her thigh, she pointed out, tatted stepchild. You with that? Represent that. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
She get caught up in a cycle, hollering at a pimp. Her mama standing in the door, signaling, come here. Sundress, had done in cornrows, contacts make her look Creole. She said she done look Benny hair once or twice before. I recognized the face, she said I dance, I know. I told him, come on, both of them, let's go. Tamika, look.
People think Tamika tripping now, cause Tamika stripping now. But Tamika ain't crazy now, Tamika got a little baby now. She learned too much early. Everybody know what Tamika. When she was 15, her mother was 30. Everybody know what Tamika. I ain't mad at you, just be careful and do what you do. Tamika, take care of that hard-headed son and get your revenue.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood. Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass mate.
Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
All right, brother, records.
Yo, what's up, Dollar Man? What's up, man? Want you let your crew know what's going on down there in the 214, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been coming out with their stuff, you know what I'm talking about? We hearing from everybody. We want to know what's going on down there in D-Town, you know what I'm talking about? Where them real thugs at, you know what I'm talking about? Where them boys at, you know what I'm talking about? Want you let your crews know what's going on? Holler at us one time, you know what I'm talking about? Give me something, where you at, boy?
Here's your 411 on that 214. Y'all dial 911 if my shit don't blow. A pioneer with this rap as far as Dallas concerned. With gold grills, with attributes, with plenty money to burn. The last man to hit the door and I be the last man standing. I'll be there when the deal go down cause I done applied it and planned it. You got to spread your hustle. It ain't about just flexing your muscle. Cause when the folks get at your ass, you ain't got nothing but trouble. You got the dip switch ride, put the game in overdrive. Premeditates and thoughts and moves, the only way you survive. Game recognized game, so what's up, baby? Say what you need, yeah, it's all gravy. Internet, interstate, don't give a damn what it takes. I got to have it, going to get it, coming back with this weight. A heavyweight nigga now, Mr. Shot Caller. And now don't shit jump off in Dallas unless I call it.
Aight. Yeah, we feeling you, know what I'm saying? But now, what you tell your boo where them money hustlers at, you know what I'm talking about? Got to have it, them paper chasers, you know what I'm talking about? Eat money for breakfast, you know what I'm talking about? All about their money on that hustle every day from sunset to sunrise, you know what I'm talking about? Open your eyes and see what's really going on. Bring it to them, where they at?
All right, brother Records.
Yo, what's up, Dollar Man?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, hello, world. Hello. What's happening? What's happening?
We're live now.
Yeah. Well, what's going on, world? What's going on this terrific Top Dollar Tuesday, baby? What's happening, man?
What's
Little
going
real
on?
talk, you know what I'm saying? Little Dallas after dark. We gonna put it down, make this thing jump like it always do, man. I got a
Hey,
guest for you
if you got
tonight.
the reverb in the back, whoever that is, got to turn it down a little bit. I don't know which side it's on.
Can't be on me. I ain't got nothing up.
That's fine.
But but say, man, tonight I got a special guest tonight, man, that I'm gonna bring on in just a minute, man. And if I tell y'all, dude, special, he's special to me. You hear me? And when you want to talk about top dollar this or top dollar that, well, yeah, dude know all of it. Cause he was the first cat that I got on stage with. He made my first beat. You hear me? We used to rock in high school. I'm talking about nigga think we were playing. He was on the 1200s. I was out there trying to rap. We was rapping on everybody's shit. Messing with a cat called U-Shape. You know, so oh man, we gonna chop it up in just a second, man. Bring my brother on now, Jason Dixon, my co-host, man. My man, I'm telling you, my little brother making some major power moves, man. So here we go again in the 2024, going into the 2025, finna do it real big wilding out. And I ain't talking about fucking off no money neither. I'm talking about making some money. So Jason, how you doing today, man? What's going on with you,
I'm
bro?
good, man. How you go? How you doing today? What's going on with you?
Oh no, you know, it's been a rough day for me, but any day's a good day for me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm here, shit, it's a great day. I ain't tripping on nothing. It's
I
just that
feel you.
simple. You know? Yeah, I ain't got no juice to it. Shit, I'm still here above ground. We got action. Shit, we got sponsorship. We got followers. And I got a platform to ramble my motherfucking mouth about shit that bothers me.
Hey,
Now, Jay, give me
that's what it's about, though.
Now, Jay, I want you to bring this first topic up. We're going to bust it open for a minute, and then I'm going to bring CO in, and we're going to go the other way, and then we're going to let him chime in at the end of our little soliloquy.
All right. So the last topic that I was holding out on from the show that we did prior today. So the last topic, what happened was the girl was walking with her man to the divorce court. She videotaped it. She said exactly these words, bro. She said, "I'm divorcing him, but what I did was I had him pay for my schooling. I had him pay for my body to get changed. I had him pay for my business to get built. And I what it was the fourth thing? And she said then she turned around and now she's divorcing him. My mind, you know me, I can't bite my tongue, my bro. I immediately went to we ain't going to no courthouse, my nigga.
Well, you know, that's part of the tricky dicky rule now. You got to tend to dickheads. You just got to tend to dickhead. They got to get it what they get it. You know, pimping been pimping since pimping was pimping, and I know I ain't telling you nothing about no pimping. We just talking about how these boys is just buying pussy. And then when they ain't got no more money, the pussy leave.
Right.
And that's what the crazy part was to me. It was at the end of the day, she's on live while y'all walking into the courthouse. She got you on camera and your dumb ass don't even know it. And above the title, it says those things. And I'm sitting back like, nigga, we would have never made it in the
What?
courthouse. We wouldn't have never made it to the courtroom. And I'm mad because I know
No,
he
it wouldn't. It wouldn't happen to you.
I'm mad because I know he gotta have friends that they have mutually. Somebody had to see this post and not call him. Like, you're not my friend if you're not calling me, telling me, hey, bro, your girl got you on live. She wasn't on. It wasn't like she did a post. She was on live.
Well, I understand that, Jay. But okay. Understand this part of it. I'm just talking the other side because
I
you
know.
know me. I tricking is tricking, but on the other side, you and your old lady, right? If
Yeah.
she on live right now, you my nigga. I ain't gonna be on there. I don't pay her no mind like that.
No, I got all that, and no, I thought about that too. But what I'm saying is, how to going back to what we talked about yesterday. That is like you said, and I'm gonna reiterate what you said, but I'm gonna say what I really think. You know I am. I
Let's have it.
agree that tricking is tricking. It's been around forever. Whole being a hoe is the oldest profession in the world. Let's be real. It's just the oldest one. If you couldn't do nothing else, girls back in the days could sell their pussy and make some money. That's real. That ain't changed, and that's basically what they're doing now. But my thing is, listen, where are your morals at? If you don't like me, just don't like me. Because women like that are the reason why we got shows like Snapped or I killed them in their sleep. Shit like that. Because I couldn't be that person, bro. If I found that out,
Well,
I don't care if we did get the divorce. I'm going under the jail. I'm just being real with you. I, I'm a
no,
I'm
man.
going. Hey, I'm blowing up your hey because I know how I felt with the situation I just came out of, and
Right on.
she did it stupidly. Got away with just material things. You're talking about somebody that got away with now that dude may be in over. I know my doctors cost me 75 grand to get, so no telling what she got. So that dude at minimum may be in $45,000 in debt just on her degree. And that's just saying that she got a basic bachelor's.
Well, the thing about it though, Jay,
I got
is
you.
that he spent that money willingly. He checked that money off willingly. She
But
sucked that up out of
it's
him.
not tricking if you go and marry me, bro. That's the trick to me.
No,
Is
listen
that
to me.
you
No,
marry me knowing you was about ready to do this. So I'm a snap, bro. You
no.
can defend it
Well,
all you
I
want.
understand you saying you gonna snap. I ain't defending nothing. I'm just saying tricking is tricking. Shit, I don't know how I would respond because I don't think I'd have ever paid for the shit. You know what I mean? Just me personally. But again, I don't think I would have married that type of soulmate. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because
What like we was talking. People get attracted to certain things. I've
yeah,
never been attracted to a gold digger. I ain't never bought no pussy. I
yeah,
have.
me neither.
I done been to bachelor parties and the titty bars and my partner and them over there fucking for $50, $100. You want now? Don't sit on my lap, bitch. I ain't nothing. I don't even want you to go get me a beer. I'm gonna go get my own motherfucking beer because I ain't gonna tip you. Why the fuck I'm gonna tip you and you taking your clothes off? Take
Right.
them off. Shit, I'm joking. I ain't finna do nothing. You ain't coming home with me. And see, I've always understood from a dealing with a woman's perspective is that when you in the titty bar or when you dealing with titty bar minded type of females, say man, that's anybody's pussy. Whoever's
Right.
tipping at the moment. And it's the same way like you just said. Now he done paid for her education. Now he done bought a house. He got her all established. Now this motherfucker wanna walk away. You can walk your ass in the backyard because I got a hole back there for you. I don't give a shit what you talking about. I'm gonna push you in the back, bump you across the head with that shovel, and bury your ass
Hey,
right on up.
hey, I got the
No,
bathtub
no,
for you. You gonna be gone and ain't
that
nobody gonna know.
shit. That just don't work with me. But see, the thing is, like we were discussing though, man, you got so many people out here in the world today, and
Yeah.
like you were saying, the shows Snap and all these other different shows. Well, everybody, I used to say this a long time ago, but it still holds true today. Everybody a real nigga, man.
Yeah.
And so if everybody's not a real nigga, who is these whole ass niggas that they talking about? These niggas
Yeah,
like
but
that.
that's what we said last
Who
night. That's what I was saying last night, that our problem in this society today is that we do got motherfuckers like this dude that's online paying for OnlyFans. If it wasn't for niggas like him, OnlyFans wouldn't be a big platform. If it wasn't for niggas like him, titty bars wouldn't even exist. Because I'm like you, Top, you know me. Ain't no use of you taking me to a titty bar. For what? Hey, I used to go in there.
I wish a
Hey,
mother.
in Dallas, I used to go to every titty bar with the rappers and go in there with them. And then they be like, Jay, you want a table? Yep, I want a table. I'll pay for a table. Bring my bottle. I used to tell them niggas like, bro, y'all over here paying for it. So I'll buy the bottles, sit at the table, never talk to a girl just because I know they going to come back here fucking with y'all and I'm still going to get to see them naked. I don't have to touch them. I don't have to pay them.
That,
Y'all niggas
yeah.
tripping off of it.
Touch her for what? Well, again though, that's the mentality of the nigga, man. You know, you got all types of niggas. You got some niggas, they get some pussy at the titty bar, after the titty bar, go home with a bitch dancing at the titty bar. She gives some pussy a head, and all of
Now
my
they
girl.
stuck. Yep. Now
No,
they
nigga, you just got your shot. Yeah, you know, but you just got you a shot of pussy. Move around, nigga. Shot a hole, nigga. What's wrong with you? You
Hey, I
finna get
told somebody
swallowed.
Hey, I told somebody the other day because he was getting on me about pimping, and I said, "Bro, I used to do it, so you can't really talk to me like that." And he was like, "Nigga, you never had." I said, "Bro, what you do? If I brought you around my niggas, they'll call you a boyfriend pimp, nigga. You not a pimp, you the boyfriend. She getting more money
Yeah,
than you,
rest haven.
right?
Yeah,
She,
rest
she
haven
getting
for
the
hoes.
benefit, my nigga." And he was so upset that he
Exactly.
blocked me. He was so mad that he blocked me. But you brought the conversation up. I tried not to talk to you like that, but you kept pushing my button. So when I saw this
Well, the
video
thing,
today,
shit,
I'm like, man, this girl's like this. That if I was still dating, if I was still out there, bro, y'all be coming to bail me out because be like, nigga, what'd you do? Hey, just call the lawyers. Just go on and grab.
well, you had another episode, another incident where she said, dude met a girl. She gave him the number. They got each other's number or something, and she called him before he was supposed to come get her and take her out, and said something
Oh,
like, I need to
so
get my
got
nails
you.
done, right?
So
Well,
that's the
again,
second part.
that's the same kind of mentality of a woman. You
Yep.
want him to get nails done before they can go out on their first date.
Right.
She want him to just pick up on it like she his girl. That's
Right.
the same kind of mentality. Then you have to break a bitch. And when you do that, they women will charge the niggas that will pay.
Right.
And
And that's
those that
what,
won't pay,
yep.
they
And she
choose.
only,
They choose.
and even on that scenario you just talked about, she only felt comfortable to bring that conversation up to that dude because this dude's out here that's really paying for that type of shit. And really out here like,
That's right.
hey, first date, let me take you on a let me take you on a 3-day weekend, or let me take you on this because I'm trying to spoil you. And it's like, nigga, you don't know nothing about this hoe. You don't know nothing, but you willing to go spend. I told somebody earlier today on a show we had earlier today that we just did for that special edition. I told them, hey, here's the thing. We talk about it all the time. Your first date should be simple. Fuck spending money. I ain't going to no comedy show. We ain't going to no concert. I want to get to know you. Because before I spend a dime, if it $50, I blow that. We can go shoot pool, grab something from Fridays, and maybe go over $65. But if I gotta go and spend $200 to $300 on you on the first date, I'm probably gonna leave you. And we ain't even gotta go on the date. Because I learned my
Well,
lesson.
no. Well, I understand you talking from experience. I'm talking from just a young dude who done got married and put a woman through college. After,
Right.
I mean, so I mean, come on, man. You gotta shit. I wish a man, please put
I
her through
told you.
college, and now you want to leave, man. You better take your ass there and sit down somewhere. I ain't going for that. But then I wouldn't have never rode with that. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
never been my thing. That's not my kind of woman. I've
Yeah.
always liked it, a woman like my mother, a home caring woman, a cooker, a
Yeah.
lover, a hugger.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never, and I've always liked the little pretty fat booty motherfuckers. See, I tell you, I always done liked it, the motherfuckers. But
You
the
gonna
one
go?
that was my girl, no, the
Yep.
one that was my girl, she had some mother qualities about her. You
Right.
know what I mean? I saw something in her, I guess, that I saw in my granny or my aunties and my mom. And we came up in a generation where, you stayed married. I don't have no uncles that got, I don't have no aunties that got divorced. I
I
mean,
think that's where we different though,
today
Top,
they
because
still married.
I came up from the foster kid society, so I didn't see those things. So, but even in not seeing those things, I still understood that, hey, I need you to do this. Because even when I was 13, when I first went out on the streets at 13, when my mom got locked up, I had to figure out that, hey, I can't go get me a place to stay, but here I am with all this money. So now I got to go over here. Hey, I need you to go give me this place to stay. And I'm
Right.
still
That's
getting your
pimping.
money. I'm still getting. So when I look at these new dudes, new generation, whatever, even now that I done changed my life up, and my girl will tell you I treat her like a queen she is. But at the end of the day, I look at these new dudes like, you niggas just walking around here making it bad on niggas. Cause y'all want to throw this money around and trick off on these girls. And most of these hoes don't even be looking like, hey, look at half the girls that's out here getting tricked on. Take the makeup off, take the wig off, take the lips off, take all that away, and they look like the stick person from the bathroom.
Yeah,
Let's
but
be
now here's the
real.
catch to that though. Here's the catch to that though. So how are they making it bad? But how are they making it bad for the dudes? We don't want that shit. Don't none of the real niggas want that play
Well,
ass dummy with
I
all
might
that
have
fake shit on.
I might have said something. I might have said that kind of bad, but what I'm saying is they're causing a lot
I
more problems
understand
because, yeah,
what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand. I'm just making a point to where a real man, he want a natural woman anyway. He don't want
exactly.
nobody that's gonna be in that frame of mind because you can't build with her. Y'all not gonna live right. Y'all not gonna interact together right. Y'all the
Right.
yin and the yang ain't gonna mesh. It's not gonna click. Y'all not gonna pop in together. Y'all not gonna push each other. She not gonna hold you down above everything else. So I just think that I understand you saying you went to jail, but
I would have went to
I
jail,
don't
bro.
think yeah,
Hey,
I don't think I'd ever fucked with a nut like that,
let me
man.
take that statement back. I wouldn't have went to jail because I would have paid the man that knew how to get rid of the body. Without no body, what did I do? She disappeared, Your Honor. I don't know where she went. She was for the streets, so I let her be for the streets. I'm just saying.
All you had to do was say y'all got into an argument and she left. She told me she wasn't never coming back. I told the motherfucker bye. She left all her clothes. No, she left some of them. She took a lot of shit. I'm throwing this shit away. You want it?
Hey,
Shit.
I'm just
You
saying
can go through all of it. I can put it in a box. You know what I'm saying? I can box this bitch up and have them on the porch. Y'all can come in here and get all her shit if you want to and go through it. Because there ain't going to be
right.
no evidence of nothing there because her ass is going to be in the backyard. I'm telling you.
I wouldn't even risk the backyard. I'm talking about the man that could put that warm up in the tub and give it 2-3 days and the body drain down the I'm just saying.
Damn. Damn. She gone to the city. God damn. Now you got to fuck up the water. Why you got to fuck up the water? But say, man, I want to go to commercial, and
All
then we
right.
gonna come back and we gonna bring CO in, man. BP, you dig? And we're gonna get started on this mega fest, man. Let's do this thing, man. You
All right.
understand? Dallas after
Hold
dark.
on.
We'll be
Hold
right back
on.
with you, man.
Hold
Y'all
on.
stay
Don't
with
jump
me.
off yet.
Wo- I
Don't
got
jump.
you. Wood,
Yeah.
I see you, baby. I see you, man. I see you up in there. What the hell going on, baby? Huh? The mayor of South Dallas. Yeah, 4 decades running.
Here we go.
Still undefeated around this mother.
If you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. Some of your friends be hating on you, but acting like they your friends. They be the one to stab you in the back, but smile up in your face. Acting like they're really happy for you, but they really wanna take your place.
Yeah, seems like everything that you do, they're trying to compete with you. They be watching every move you make, cause they really wanna be like you. If you got some haters in your life, you need to take my advice. Go ahead and shake them haters off and get them haters up out your life. Yeah. If you know me, if you know me, act like you know me, act like you know me. Well, if you a hater, if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, if you my friend, act like my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Some of y'all got family members who never got nothing good to say. You know the ones that be trying to bring you down, cause things ain't going their way. They always being negative every time they come around. They ain't never got nothing good to say, trying to put everybody down. Yeah, just like friends, your relatives, they can hate on you. Sometimes they the biggest haters, cause they the ones who are closer to you. With friends and family like that, what do you need enemies for? Go ahead and shake them haters off and tell them haters they got to go. Yeah. If you know me, if you know me, act like you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. You got to shake, you gotta shake haters off, baby. Yeah, come on now. You need to shake them haters off. You gotta. Oh yeah. You gotta shake them haters off. Come on, baby. You gotta shake them haters off. Yeah. If you know me, act like you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me.
SessionLawGroup.com. That's SessionLawGroup.com. If you've been hurt in an accident, I'd like you to go to SessionLawGroup.com right now. Call Robert. He will help you take care of all of your medical bills, get your rental car, and get you paid for your pain and suffering. And there is no out-of-pocket expenses. That's SessionLawGroup.com. SessionLawGroup.com.
No. Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. We back at it again, man. And I told y'all at the beginning of the show, man, I had a great guest tonight, man. My nigga, you hear me? And anybody that know me know that that's my nigga. So that with that said, with no further ado, I want to bring on BP, man. I call it COD, but you call him BP. You know, that's paper. You know, got to make sure you get the money right. But say, B, come on in here, man, and introduce yourself, man. Tell them about you, man. Let's get this thing going.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Top Dizzle, Jason Dixon,
Yes,
Nostalgic
sir.
Radio. Y'all know what it is, man. BP, COD, Gizmo, Wiz Kid, all of that,
Yeah,
man. What's going down,
yeah,
D?
all that, all that. My
What's
nigga,
going down?
man. What's been happening with you, baby?
Hey, man, I'm hanging like a pair of
Oh,
nuts, man.
shit,
You know
man.
me, man. Just staying out the way, man, and just grateful, man. You know what I'm saying? Turned 57 a month ago. You know what I'm saying? And
That's right.
man, just grateful,
Happy
bro. Still
belated.
here, still. yeah, still here, still doing this music, man, and God is good, man. God is real good, man. For real. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Well, before we get into this business, man, how them grandbabies doing?
Oh man, you know they love Papa, man. They good, man. Everybody good, man. I
They
can't complain, man, for real. From the oldest, she just turned 30, what, 4 days ago, and Jumbo good, but baby girl good. She just moved in her first house,
all
so
right.
I can't complain.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Papa
Already.
paying for basketball camp for my first granddaughter. She want to be a hooper, so Papa had to pay
Well,
for
let's
that.
hoop.
You know what I'm
Shit.
talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
She said
Hey, yeah,
she
let's
want to hoop,
hoop.
so
Shit.
she want to hoop. So hey, that's what that is. Yeah.
Already,
Mhm.
I'm up at Lincoln, the legendary Lincoln High School, and we got a couple of alumni from up there. And one of them I grew up with, her brother, and they stayed like next door to us in the South, Malika Warren. So if you want to get her some camp or something, you know what I mean, some little old in
Oh
and
yeah,
out,
for
let me,
sure, for sure.
you
Well,
know what I'm saying?
I
Bring that
saw
in, bring that in.
I saw the young lady that played for Lincoln actually that just set the record this past weekend or whatever it is and shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that. So
yeah,
but we
yeah.
South
Oh
Side, man.
man,
So we know,
say
we
man.
know to do shit like
Yeah,
that, man. Come on, man.
already, you know
You
what I'm
know,
saying? South side, baby, till we desire. It's just
yeah,
how we get down. But
we
the
know
little
to do
baby
that.
you talking about, she a freshman.
I know.
Yeah, she
That's
a
what I
freshman.
said. I was like, when I
Yeah,
saw that and I seen the record, I was like, okay, that's what the business is. That's what that is.
yeah. Cause
Woody
see,
Wood, I see.
we just got our in, but yeah, last year we were just one game away from state, and we could have won it, but this and that. But now we coming back, and we lost three good players, but that little old girl that you talking about, her name is Dallas. Say, man, she's just got a hell of a little old instinctive game, man, to where she kind of know when to shoot. You know what I mean? And the angles to take. It's kind of eerie to me. It's like, damn, is she 15 or 25? Cause she can hoop, man. And it's like, damn. And she's a big girl. She ain't really tiny. You know what I mean? She might be 6 foot, 6'1". You know what I mean? And to be a
Yeah, for
freshman,
sure.
15, her dad's a big fella. He's big, and her mom's over 6 feet. She's standing a chance of actually trying to do something. But we got great coaching up there with our girls team with Coach Grill and then Coach Burns. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting this year, man. We got a nice squad put together, man. But if the grandbaby need anything, man, you let me know. Cause like I said, I work with the girls coach. You know what I mean? And I know the
Right.
alumni that go there and the ones that come back, and they done had two or three. And they got one that's in the WNBA now. I'm sorry I can't think of her name.
It's
But
all to the
she
good. It's
comes
all
up
to the
there
good.
and they
Yeah.
run little camps, little mini camps. You, they run little camps and all that. So want to hook up with some, we will. But now getting to this business at hand, man. Tell us, man, about you, man. What you doing with your music and where you at on your platforms and how can they, get in touch with you first and then give me a spiel, man. Give me a rundown on the gizmo
Well,
to
hey man,
BP.
for those that don't know, man, I've been blessed to, come into this business, man. 1982 DJing, but I was already dancing 80 and 81. When a nigga went to Hawthorne and went to Florence and shit, me and Cloud Cox and Lynette Alexander from Bonton, that's Curtis Blow's little sister, Lynette. You know what I'm saying? We was already dancing in junior high. So
Okay.
when I got to Samuel,
That part.
I was already DJing my freshman year because D Lynn from East Dallas, he had took a liking to me, man, and he was DJing back in the '80s and shit, man, and DJing up at Juanita Craft and for the Park and Recreation Department of Dallas. So he took me on his wing even before I met Ushay, but I did meet Ushay at Juanita Craft when Project Funk had a concert up there, and he just picked me out the squad to help take the records out the car. Then he was talking about Twilight that night, so He's like, "You gonna get out the Twilight?" And I remember it was me, Teen, and Paul Freeman, and I think David Luck and somebody else. Man, like, yeah, we gonna go. I'm gonna come out there knowing, nigga, we ain't got no motherfucking way out the Twilight, but we got out there, you know. And ever
Huh?
since then, man,
What does it
ever,
will?
ever since then, he took a liking to me, man, and it was like that really helped me though, going through high school, man, because a lot of people don't know, everything that was going on the radio back then with K104 and all the 36-hour marathons and all the battle of the DJs with him and Dr. Rock, where we blew out the electricity at the corner of Elam and Buckner and all that. You know what I'm saying? I was right there. We set the equipment up 2 years for
Yowza.
doing that. You know what I'm
Twilight.
saying? I was right there,
Twilight.
and it was like, yeah, oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Twilight Skate Rink, man, and it go way back to then, man. Even then, I was blessed to before a lot of individuals in the Dallas hip hop community, and this ain't knocking nobody, but even before then, me, Jammin' Greg Jordan, and Tony Winfrey, we had our radio show on KNON on Wednesday nights, and DJ Snake
Right.
and Al and them took our slot from Wednesday night, but we had the
Right.
first rap show on Can to Win back then, and they took our
Right.
slot that Wednesday night, and then they went to the evening time with Nip and them and all of that. But I was fortunate to be with you, Shay, man, as my mentor, bro, and learn a lot of shit, man, and to be able to be at K104 and know the owner Heyman Childs from way back in the 80s, and even Mike Stanglin that owned Twilight, you know what I'm saying, to where I was DJing parties at Twilight and stuff, myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need you, Shay,
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? And man, it was just a good time, man. And to be able to just take that and learn from the DJing part to the stage engineering, and go from the stage engineering to the studio. And what really got me with the
Right.
studio was a nigga was booking time at Planet Dallas, booking time at Dub One, you know what I'm saying? And it's like every time a nigga book time, nigga looking at they clock and shit like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They really charging by the hour, nigga. So it's like a nigga need to learn this shit so they can cut the overhead down. So I just took
Right.
took it up on myself, like, hey man, I know I
Right.
ain't have all the money to do the shit. So I'm gonna learn this shit. And for some reason, man, God just blessed me with the knack, bro, to be able to learn this shit without having manuals, you know what I'm saying, to the 808, to the PMX 9000 mixer, to the SP 1200, just to these big old 16 channel, 24 channel mixing boards, just figuring shit out, you know what I'm saying? And hey man, niggas still with this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
Oh man, well when you start out dancing in a DJ, you know rhythm, and when you know rhythm, you know what I mean. That's how you learn
Hmm.
the machine because you know the rhythm and you playing a rhythm, and it can be a basic rhythm for a while, but you still adding different shit to it. And the more shit you
Right.
add to it, then it changes, and you were just gifted with that, man. It's just a gift from God. You see a lot of people in the choir like that at church, you know what I mean, and they can sing their ass off, but now they might necessarily can't write the song the way I would write it, but they can write it because
Yeah.
they
For
gifted
sure.
that way. And you just been, just gifted by God with that, man, to be able to just make music and the quality of music that you make. I'll be the first to say the coldest producer in Dallas, Texas. I'll say it if don't nobody else want to say it with their chicken
Appreciate
foot
it.
ass. I'll say it.
I
No, it
appreciate it,
is
my
what it
nigga.
is, nigga. I give you flowers while you're living. I give them to your face. I bring flowers you. To you. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't better.
I was
Want to
sitting,
beat? No,
you know
ain't no
what?
better.
I was sitting here, not to cut you off. I'm sitting there listening to you and Jason, and I'm hearing the intro, and I'm like, shit, that's my beat right there. That nigga rapping on. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? On the intro.
uh, uh, So you caught that. You know what I'm saying? See, when I pay for it, I'm working mine. I'm gonna work that bitch till the wheels fall off. You know what we say? I'm gonna ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. And if they come off, we're gonna put them back on again until we can't. You know what I'm saying? And see, the thing
Hey
is,
man,
when you do
I,
real music, it lasts through time.
well, you know what, D?
Go
I'm
ahead.
uh I'm just grateful, bro. You know that I can look back at all the music with individuals that I've done, and I know for sure, you know, that I've gave more than what anybody done paid for. Cause I love music. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? And
yeah. Oh yeah.
anybody know me, know I show love. I've showed major love to down there every artist that I've produced for. You know, whether they want to give me the credit or not. You know what I'm saying? I know, God know. So that's what the business is. And I'm grateful that everything is still full circle, bro. You know what I'm saying right now? Cause it's like
Right.
a nigga was we was really doing some music from 90 from 95, 96 to about 2001, 2002. We was really doing a lot of fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Working with a lot of
Yeah.
different artists and shit. But then due to the
Yeah.
fuckery, due to the fuckery, you know, I chose personally, I chose personally to
Yeah.
bag the fuck up. I did. I chose to bag the fuck up and stop fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I love life. I ain't no Billy Bad ass, but I ain't no bitch ass nigga either. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a
Right
fact
on.
that I ain't fucked nobody in the music. It's individuals out there that owe me for my music. You know what I'm saying? So I have a clean conscience. And that's the reason why I'm telling you on my mom. Shows my mom obituary right there on that wall, bro. I promise you. I've had several individuals tell me recently, hey man, the reason you getting shit going right now is because of all that fuck shit back then. I promise
Mm-hmm.
you. I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you. More than five people have told me that. A lot of them same niggas, they wish they could fuck with you now, B. Yeah. I don't even want the
Well, see,
money.
the thing of it though, B.
Yeah.
No. Well, see, the thing is, you got to have equity. You got to have, a line where this is how you do business. You know what I mean? And but see, you had the talent, and once you had a talent, you can apply that talent to so many different people. Dallas is such a large city to where it's so much talent here. You can unplug from me and plug into Quentin, or unplug from Quentin and plug into Rob, and I'm just from on and on and on. But we can't
Yeah.
go plug into another producer. I won't call names because then it make them sound a little lesser than what they think they are. But they don't sound like you. See,
I
and
appreciate
that's
that,
the
man.
kicker. See, and that's the
Hey,
thing
man.
when people say, man, who make the best beats? I tell them all the same thing. They say, well, say, man, you thinking? No, I don't think you'll fuck with you. Why not? Cause you're a fuck boy. Well, damn, why you
You know
tell
what?
me? Cause you ass.
You know what, D? My thing now, that's one reason why I shut my building down. I didn't have to shut the studio down. I chose to shut the motherfucker down, bro, because I'm just at the point right now, bro. Number one, everybody got fucking studios. So everybody got studios. Motherfuckers don't want to buy no motherfucking tracks or none of that shit, unless they feel like you hot, which is rightfully so. I ain't mad at
Right.
nobody, but yesterday's prices ain't gonna be today's motherfucking prices. You just know that shit.
No
But
doubt.
it's like
No doubt.
it's
And see,
like
they cutting from the code.
I personally, I personally I chose and I choose right now not to really deal with a lot of rap shit. I still do it and deal with certain individuals, but the shit is headaches, and a lot of individuals, they don't want to listen. They feel like they know. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You spending your money, you do what you do. Then they look at it like, oh, you're an old nigga, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know shit, blah, 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 blah. I'll let you have that shit. Okay. Go on over there, leave me alone, and watch me do my motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And just stay over there with that
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
because I don't want that energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the business.
That's right.
I'm in the business of number one, making good quality fucking music. That's one. Not a fucking beat. Music. It's a
Right.
difference in music
That's right.
and a beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
niggas can have beats all day long. I make music, you know, and it's about a
Man,
business. I don't know everything, but I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to make some
that's
good
right.
ass music. I know how to make good music, and I'm connected with people that can elevate the shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Ty singing the hooks or my nigga TJ playing the guitar or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Or Snake mixing it and mastering it, whatever it is, or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Nigga connected. So if a nigga fuck with a nigga, you're not just fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole circle of shit, and that's the reason why we getting the attention that we getting with the hater song. You know what I'm saying? Because man, God put that together. Me and Ty said right here, spring break, right here where I'm sitting now. Ty sat on the couch, my hand to God. We came up with that idea. Probably Ty told me he had a bass line. He came in. I was fucking with the drums and shit. He started fucking with the bass. Told me how he wanted the bass. I went right behind him, upgraded the bass. What he did a little bit, add the drums to the shit. He sat down, started writing the hook. I promise you, bro. Probably about 30 minutes. We had Hater. I promise you, bro.
True,
Brought TJ in, put the
true
guitars on it,
talent.
let Snake go on and mix it. You know, and the thing about it, me and Ty been together. Me and Ty been together doing music since Lady Pearl, bro. We've been DJing since Lady Pearl. We've been together since Lady Pearl, my
Yeah.
nigga. 85, 86. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's the connection with me and him,
Yes,
just
sir.
like me and you. You know what I'm saying? We've been together that fucking long doing music, so
Say,
we can go back doing music. You know what I'm talking about? We got an archive of shit. Yep.
say, man, I was sitting up there and me and Rock was talking the other day, and he was asking me because when I had the little old wreck, I lost a bunch of my music, my CDs and shit that I had, got throwed out and messed up, thrown away. And he asked me, he said, "Say, man, out of all that music, man, what's the one song that you wish you had?" And I say, "That Funky Worm that CO made." You remember that Funky Worm?
Yeah, I
Oh, boy,
remember,
that
nigga.
bitch was so wicked,
We did so
man.
many shows. We did so many shows with that hoe, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Nigga, please.
That bitch is so funky.
Nigga,
Oh, man, that bitch was a
that was them
motherfucker.
Exodus days, nigga. That was them Exodus days and shit. Niggas don't remember that shit.
Yeah, that bitch and
Them
that blackmail. Oh no,
man.
but that's the beauty of hip hop. How we come along, where we come from with it, and like I say, I still love it. Still do it how I want to do it. I had it my way, so and I don't knock these niggas. I pay attention to what they doing, but I don't give it no energy because you kind of jump the porch whenever you did, however you did. See, I don't
Right.
really some people foster kids, some people one parent household, some people two parent household. However you done it, you did your thing. So I look more into the talent and the heart of a person. And I was a damn fool when I grew up. And so from the point of telling somebody how I felt or going off or if I felt a certain way, you knew because I was gonna tell you. You didn't have to. Nobody else was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you, and you knew that to be fact. It wasn't no me
Yep.
holding my tongue, and
Yep.
I just kind of stepped back after the G Weed shabacle because I figured out then that it was about the paper. It wasn't no more loyalty. See, I had went through 3 different cliques. That was the last. That was my last little homegrown. I put all together, handpicked. When that broke down, I said, "Oh no, let me get out of this shit and go to the other side. Let me get in front of the mic and do my thing." So
Yeah.
now, as I do music, I, it's like nostalgic radio. It's about love. It's about a connection. It's about going back before the 2000s and doing music, self destruction and you know, songs about love, songs about emotional stuff that make you feel good. If you're listening to music talking about killing something, and I hate you, and I'm gonna jack the plug, well, that's your mindset. If you listen to music saying, hey, baby, I love you, whatever, say, man, what's going on, bro? You doing good? Hey, man, think about a Frankie Beverly song as opposed to one of Pac's songs when he became Machiavelli and just went crazy.
Yeah, real shit.
Just think about the difference in the mentality. And we love both.
Real
But the
shit.
mentality of the mentality of it creates a firestorm, man. And so when Jason came to us and we was doing a nostalgic radio thing, the first thing that he talked about was getting some real music back on the air that
Right.
people could relate to. And so
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with you. I hadn't reached out to nobody else you because I wanted to get you on first. I
I
need
appreciate it.
any video footage you got, any video footage you got, man, so I can play it and you can get your little old money off of it. You know what I mean? And trying to
Yes,
just
sir.
build up my little reservoir to where anybody that I really fuck with, yeah, I can go to the motherfucking archives and pull something and play it for you. You know what I mean? Cause we ain't dead. You know what I mean? Now,
It's all
on the
to the
music
good. Yeah,
side of it,
it's all to the
now
good,
on the
man.
other side, me and you, yeah, we brothers from another mother. So hey,
Hey, man, what's up with it, Chocolate Ty? See my brother Ty chiming in, man, and everything, man. Like I was saying, you're right, D. And on that note right there, man, this weekend, man, I want to let y'all know if you haven't got your tickets, man, Dee McGuire got the Winter Wonderland White Party. And of course, we in the building with Ty performing the hit song Hater as well as his Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't got your tickets, you still got time to get your tickets, man. And it's just so much going on, man, with the song, man. God is just blessing the situation so much, man. And Ty tell you, man, like I've told him from day one, man, everything is popping off, man, because God, man, God made everything happen. We just the vessels, man. So just embrace everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hell of a ride, bro. And it's like you can't imagine. I'm talking about. It's just a good feeling, man. I don't really trip about the numbers, but then I know the numbers are there, and it's like I don't have to lie about it. You can pull it up yourself. You can go see the 2 million and something for YouTube and all the shit combined. The 500 million views and everything with the one song, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're about to hit them again, Christmas with 2 singles, man. From time, man. And it's just, hey, man, we're just working, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just working top and just staying busy and God in the midst of it, man. As long as God is in the midst of it, you can't go wrong, man. And that's one reason
oh
why,
no,
like I said, I haven't stopped doing the rap, but I'm not just really just focused on the rap. It's just a couple of artists that I still want to deal with, and I plan on working with or whatever. And I'm open to work with different individuals, but I'm being selective, man. Because at this point in my life, bro, at this age, I don't have time, man, for the attitude, the egos. I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there to hurt. I'm part of the help, not the hurt. And when it gets to the point to where I feel like you know, it's ungratefulness or unappreciated, I fall back, man. I ain't tripping. I stay over here in my little old corner, man.
supposed to.
Yes, I stay right here in my corner, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'll be right up in here, man, with the keyboard and the MPC and everything in my corner, man. Chilling, man. For real.
Well, now see, if you don't work, you don't eat. So that's just off the muscle in any business. And we put God first with everything, and that comes with maturity and age. You know what I mean? Now we don't do some of the shit we would have done when we was younger. You know what I mean? And take some of the chances that we took when we was younger, because now we got too much to lose, too much to
Yeah.
value, and we have an understanding. We got an understanding about how to live, what living is, you know what I mean, and how we want to be remembered and perceived. And see, it's not what we did in the past that defines us. You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? It's the whole legacy. It's the whole layout. So, as I go, I hope today the people that know me, that knew me from Samuel, that knew me from Southside, from the Grove, I hope they say, man, that cat, he's a hell of a lot. He done came a long way, as far as maturity. You know what I mean? I
Yes,
get
sir.
a damn of what
Yes,
they
sir.
thinking about my paper, because I'm gonna get to the paper, because I'm gonna put the work in. I always have. I ain't never needed
Yes.
no nigga for that. I always had my own paper, my own iron, my own everything. So, and you know that, just from the old man crib. I always worked and hustled. I paid for all my own shit. How much for the beat? How much for this shirt? How much for these outfits? Boom, I loaded all my niggas up and took them with me. We all come back together. We all hit a lick together. You know what I mean? That's just how I was all the way through.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
believe, as I matured and evolved and became a better person, I'm still striving, because they know I still fall short. But it's that understanding, man. It's that knowing how to do proper business, and treat a man like a man and act like a man. And in this generation, I call it generation death. Jason will tell you, I call them generation death. They just some little fuckers. But in this generation, it makes me step back, and now being at the high school, I have to really think about how I was when I was in high school, listening to
Yeah.
staff, listening to coaches, listening to other people that knew a lot more than me. But some of the shit I did was just over the top. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I pay attention to these youngsters and try not to rub them the wrong way, but I try to be that vessel right there for them. And I just tell them, I need you to survive South Dallas. Don't be a victim of South Dallas, because you can die right there at the corner at Little World. We done lost more niggas in Little World than we suit on the football field. And that's just real
Real spill.
talk. So
Real spill. Yeah.
some of them
Real
listen,
spill.
some of them don't. So for that, I feel I got a couple of them. They all gun savvy and robbing people and doing shit. Motherfucker threaten me, say, "Oh nigga, you don't know shit about South Dallas." And I just looked at it. I don't know shit about South Dallas. Well,
You know,
all righty then. No, no,
D
go ahead on
man,
out there then. 'Cause life is the best teacher.
you know what, bro? Man, it's been so much that personally me, with the music shit,
Right.
it's a wonder that a nigga still doing the music, you know. I'm talking about like for real, bro. But I know a nigga still doing it because number one, it's destined for a nigga to do it. God put it in a nigga, man. But it's like with all the punches and shit that a nigga done took with this music shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the bullshit talk, people don't really know actual factuals on shit that actually went down. Cause I get asked a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, damn, I thought y'all was this and that and this and that and this and that, you know. So I'm gonna ask you, D, in the individuals out there who online, Woody Wood, uh I see man before him, I see man online, you know. Hey man, I'm gonna ask you, how would y'all how would you feel if you kind of went through that deep with G Weed? You know what I'm saying? I know that personally because that was your partner. You know what I'm saying? And you trusted your partner, and your partner did you dirty. I know that personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I went through the same thing, but not just with one partner, two, Two birds and one fucking stone, nigga. Two. With this music shit. You want to hear about it?
Yes, you gonna ask me a question. I'm still waiting on you to ask. Huh? All
Okay.
right,
You
hey
go
y'all,
commercial.
we gonna come right back. We gonna come right back to y'all, man. We finna pay some bills, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay with me, man. We chopping it up on some real shit. You hear me? And this is Mister
Yeah.
21421 Joe in the house. Yeah, sir.
Yeah. BP did it, man. We in here, man. Get some of this real shit.
Gonna get it.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, they
You
gonna
know
get
what
it.
it is,
They
man.
gonna get it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah. Hey, it's time to get together. It's time for us to celebrate. Celebrate. Cause it's Christmas time. Yeah. When families come together, you can see the happiness on their face. Everybody's full of love, celebrating loved ones, celebrating friends. Christmas is that time of year that you wish that would never end. Open up the presents that's under the tree. And I really hope that Santa Claus brought a present just for me. Yeah, Christmas is that special time of year when families come together spreading holiday cheer. Christmas is that special time of year when families come together spreading holiday cheer. Well, now that we're together, let's open up the presents while we sipping on eggnog, singing Christmas songs like Jingle Bells and Silent Night. Santa Claus is coming, and what a holy night. Celebrating loved ones, celebrating friends. Christmas is that time of year that you wish that would never end. Open up the presents that's under the tree. And I really hope that Santa Claus brought a present just for me. Yeah, Christmas is that special time of year when families come together spreading holiday cheer. Christmas is that special time of year when families come together spreading holiday cheer. Merry Christmas, yeah. Merry Christmas, oh. Merry Christmas, yeah. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All new Ciroc Amaretto flavor has arrived. 1 part sophistication, 2 parts perfection. Cherry almond flavor and a hint of vanilla. Ciroc Amaretto. Welcome to the family.
And I don't feel like working on this car today. Oh, this is tight. Ugh. Hey, Lil D, can you give me a wrench, please? Appreciate it. I know this will get it. Still tight.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Do me a favor. Please go get OG for me.
Got it.
Thanks.
OG, can you please help Chris with the truck? Chris doesn't even know the difference between a 916 and a 5.8.
Oh my God. Let me go ahead.
I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. It all started down at Joppy Church. Everybody knew me. I'm Claudia Faye's baby boy, so why they wanna shoot me? Been lied on, been cheated, been beat for some cash. Did 9 years flat while I was treated like trash, but still remain steadfast and true to the game. Invited God into my life and watched my whole world change. I had to get away from there. So much pain, the drama that my homeboys called drove me insane. Rolling so deep, the gangsters call it creep. Revenge in my heart from the agony of defeat. It's a cold, cold world, I would say to my son. Pick up the Bible, be a man, and throw away them guns. Verse 48, another man on the run. When one problem in, that's when another problem comes. So I just open up the good book and read a verse or song. Give thanks for my life and let His will be done. I come from a poor family. From a poor family, I didn't have much, but the Lord's been good to me. He be the same Jesus Christ that turned the water to wine. He be the same Jesus Christ, y'all, that healed the blind. Did you hear what He did down in Capernaum? Healed the servant of Paul, say for the hour was done. He be the same Jesus Christ that went to Peter's house. He touched his mother-in-law's hand and the fever was out. He said the foxes have holes and the birds have nests, but the Son of Man know what for his head to rest. Little prayer, little power, no prayer, no power. Much prayer, much power. You can call it any hour. You remember the 2 fish and the 5 loaves of bread? He looked into the heavens and a multitude was fed. He be the same Jesus Christ that let Peter walk on water. And the woman of Canaan, He healed the daughter. He healed the blind, the lame, the dumb, the maimed. He'll trouble the waters if you call on His name. Come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. Now the moral of the story is to get closer to God, cause ain't nobody in this church, y'all, promise tomorrow. In the end, He's coming back again and taking all ages. You ain't gotta believe me, go and read Revelations. I thank Him for my life, so I treat people right, because He said He's coming back like a thief in the night. Nobody knows the time, nobody knows the hour. Now how can you not know a man with that kind of power? I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me. I come from a poor family. I didn't have much, but the Lord been good to me.
Live in the building.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
hey, what's going on? What's going on, Mr. 214? Back at you, man. Thank everybody for staying in, that stayed in, man. Hey, man, let's get back to this business that we was talking about, man. I'm gonna let you go and take the flow and go and pick up where you left off. You was gonna ask me a question. What question was you gonna ask me?
No, I had addressed it to you and everybody that was on the feed. How would you feel
Right.
if your partner did you dirty? You know what I'm saying? So, and like I
Well,
said, I know some of how you felt, from the situation with G Weed. But, this is my thing. I've been doing music for a long time, man, DJing and everything. I always been DJing, doing the music. And a lot of people know me and Quentin, Quentin Black know me and Quentin was partners in the music, doing the music together and stuff. And Quentin was in church. Quentin was a straight church boy. He wasn't in the clubs and stuff like that because his mama, Miss Ruby, she wouldn't let Quentin come out like that. You know what I'm saying? But he would always sneak and get to my parties over in East Dallas or whatever. And even when I was DJing with you, Shay, at City Lights, when we brought Hammer down here, because we brought MC Hammer and Grandmaster Flash and all them down here. That's right. Vanilla Ice won the contest 2 weeks after Hammer left to get his deal. You know what I'm saying? But when we brought Hammer down here, me being a true partner, I come right to East Dallas to fit you and got that nigga and brought him to the hotel. It used to be a Holiday Inn right across from Northport. They tore it down and they built Troy Aikman Ford uh, car company in Evanston. It's another car company, but it used to be a Holiday Inn right there in that spot. And that's where we went. But the point I'm making is I always looked out for my partner. I always looked out for my partner because,
Yeah.
like I said, I was DJing back then. And you remember when I lived on
Yeah.
Ferguson. I lived on Ferguson. And one time when I lived on Ferguson, my so-called friend, Chris, he broke into my apartment and stole my 1200s. And Quinn had let me see his 909 drum machine. And he took the drum machine and the 1200s and went and pawned the shit at the pawn shop on East Grand. And by the time we tried to get it, it was sold. So I always feel like I owed Quentin for that. So everything that I did, I always plugged them in on it. I always plugged them in on it. So
Right.
1994,
Right.
I'm living, staying in my hood, shit, Park Row. I'm living down on the end of Grand and Myers and shit. My first daughter was born, and Killer
Right.
B,
Right.
Killer, but
Right.
me and Killer, we go way back because Killer B mom and my mom grew up together. They graduated nursing school together. Our family grew up in the church together. So me and Killer always had a bond. And Killer knew, I was DJing all the parties and shit because Killers went to school with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? He went to school with a nigga, you know that. And from a nigga helping him put the floors out there at the cut barber shop out there in the Grove on Lake June. That's still his shit to this
Yes.
day. But now I helped put them
Yes.
goddamn checkerboard floors in that motherfucker back in the day. That's how close me and Killer was. So when Killer come back from the Air Force, he'd come to my apartment and he said, "Hey man, I got $15,000 I want to put with you on this music." Quentin was fucking around on my move. He didn't even know Quentin, but that's my partner. And I told Killer like any other nigga, you don't fuck with me, you gotta fuck with him, cause that's my partner. Killer like, all right, cool. So the next
Right on.
day, Killer come to scoop me. We go to Cedar Hill. A nigga been fucking around in Cedar Hill way before any of this shit. Nigga was fucking around in Cedar Hill in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So we go to Cedar Hill to
Yeah.
his partner crib. At that time, I didn't know who the nigga was, but the cat was Lil Jeff, who wind up later on being Quentin's manager. Lil Jeff was the manager of Club Rump Shaker, Club Genesis, the club Snake them had. That's how Lil Jeff knew all the rap niggas because he would when they would bring him to the club, he was the one that pick him up, put him in the hotel. So Jeff was the
Right.
plug. This is how I found all this shit out. We went to Atlanta the first time. That's how we met Too Short because Jeff was promoting Cotton's 100% Cottonmouth. It was on the road promoting Cottonmouth shit. So we went to Atlanta twice. Okay, so We come back the first time, me and Quinn was supposed to sign with Killer B as producers. So we didn't sign right then. We went back to Atlanta, came back a week later. When we come back, we supposed to went to the lawyer's office. Me and Quinn talk every day like me and Ty talk, smoking weed together on the porch every day. So this particular day, we talking on the phone, yeah, nigga, we finna go sign the paperwork. We finna do this shit. Nigga, 11:30 come, 12:30 come. We supposed to be at the lawyer at 12. I'm still at the crib. Shit, about 1 o'clock, nigga called me, Quinn called. Man, I don't know what's going on, man, but shit, we at the lawyer office. I'm like, for real? They already at the lawyer office. I'm like, God damn. So show you how it
Okay.
is. So now we was already doing shit in the studio. We had a whole Quinn Black album before the Dirty Rice album. You understand? We
Right.
had a whole album, Virtual Reality, Young Hustler, Ride With Me, because we were fucking with Boss and Cocoa Butt at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? While we was doing shit out at the Snake Pit. Now when Short left Jive Records, Jive, they gave Too Short 35 million to start Short Records. If you remember Too Short, the first thing he put out was a double CD nationwide. Remember? That was double CD. That CD right there,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be in Dallas. That was supposed to be us. That was supposed to be our deal. Killer B, Short had a concert at Lakeside that night, Sunday night. Had a check. I'm on the elevator. I seen the check, nigga, with his name on that bitch. Braun Patrick Porter, nigga. I seen that hoe. Killer wouldn't take the check. Short put that bitch in his pocket, and they went on the Lakeside, did the concert that Sunday night. That Tuesday, Quentin and Lil Jeff went back to Atlanta, signed the deal under the table as an artist.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fuck play. That's a fuck play.
Cut everybody out. Cut everybody out, bro. Cut everybody out. Now,
Yeah, that's a fuck play.
even on the song Shake Them Haters. Now, I don't take nothing away from my nigga because my nigga is talented. But say,
As a motherfucker.
even on Shake Them Haters, he did not do that song by himself. Me, him, and his cousin Chris, Bishop Chris Harris, is the original author of Shake Them Haters. Chris is the one that came up with the hook, talking about his baby mama, Melody, who is Little Mister. If y'all know Little Mister, the producer, that's his mama. Chris was talking about her because he had her saved in his phone as mama, baby mama drama. And I'm on the drum machine. I made the beat. I'm telling you how it went down. It went down in Quinn Mama house and Miss Ruby house on Carr Street. I'm making it. Quinn was in the bathroom, nigga. He was in the bathroom. I'm making the beat. Chris was already telling me about the drama with Melody, his baby mama, in the phone rang. And he took the phone and he took the phone and he said, CCO. Back then, that's when we had them Sprint had them PCS flip face in them church. The Monroe church was at.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that bitch
Yeah.
came across, when that bitch came across, baby mama drama. That's what he had us say that. He said, CCO, baby mama drama. Gotta shake them haters off. Gotta shake them haters off. And Quentin was coming down the hall. Quentin was saying, CO, stop that beat. Cause I was just playing the beat. It didn't have no bass line or nothing, just that beat to shake them haters. He said, Chris, what you say? Shake them haters off. Gotta shake them haters off. Play that beat, CO. Played the beat. Shake them haters off. Shake them haters off. Ooh, ooh. You know how crazy Quentin is. He's a comedian. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Shake, nigga, let me
Yeah.
sit down, nigga. Let me sit down.
Yeah.
Nigga sat down, played the beat. Mm, 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 Put the bass line in that hole. Went to the studio. I engineered the shit at the kitchen. The first session of Shake Them Haters. We recorded at the kitchen, nigga, because I was in the beat room. If you remember, I was engineer at the beat room in the kitchen. Then they took it to Atlanta and snake mixed it and did it there. Yes, sir. Didn't they get credit on it? No. That's how it went down, nigga. Live in motherfucking color, nigga. And if you think I'm lying, talk to Bishop Chris Harris. Because me and him have had this discussion before. When people question it, and Chris will tell you, and he's a bishop, he ain't got to lie. I'm just
Well,
saying, man.
now, well, goddamn, dog. Y'all come up damn near like me and you came up, and I don't understand
Hey,
how, like now, with the tie shit, I don't understand how all that, I just don't get it.
hey, man, the thing of it
He
is,
done
and
won.
like, listen to me. And anything I'm saying to anybody out there, I have said it in front of Quentin, I said it in front of him. You call him, I got him on, got the number in my phone, whatever. Check that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's facts, And the thing is, that's still my little bro because I've kept it real from day fucking one. From day one.
That's what
The
we do.
drum,
That's what we
check
do.
this out. I promise you, nigga. Anytime he needed drum kits, the drum kits he got. CO. We need to figure shit out on the FL studio and all that shit. CO. To this day. That's still a little broke. But that shit happened, nigga. That's facts. Log that shit in.
Well,
Listening.
goddamn. Then
I'm listening.
now you with the tie thing.
Okay. I mean,
He all right with that?
yeah, I mean, but the thing of it is, it was more of a, feelings being hurt, but really didn't have no reason to be. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, bro,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why?
but I mean that's personal. I don't deal with the personal shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my own personal shit, but just on the up and up, it was
Oh
no
yeah.
reason for
Well,
it. But
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 we
but it's like I said earlier when people have told me the reason why some people feeling like that is because of all the shit that was back then, and now look, nigga, you still doing it, and you doing it on a whole nother level, and they ain't a
well,
part of that part.
Short turned him out though with that powder. But Short
Well,
turned him out on that powder.
I ain't gonna say all that because all I know is all I know. I'm gonna tell you like this. You know, that's your point of view on it. All I know is when you take an individual out of their elements and you take away all the people that they connected with, all the people that they grew up with, all the people that they know, and they have to be solely dependent upon one individual for 2 or 3 years to show them around this city, to connect them to this person. See, I understood after everything went down, they had to get me out the way because they know CO ain't finna go for that bullshit. See, Lil Jeff already know. He couldn't do me like that. See, now CO ain't
Right.
finna have that shit. Yeah, he already know. Killer too. So yeah. But if you look at the picture, and that's my little bro, and I've said this from the jump street. Listen to the album. Nigga, it ain't but one person on there from here, and he not even from here. He from Texarkana, nigga. That's my kinfolk, Chili Mag. Everybody on that Dirty Rice album is two short
Right.
people. Nigga, how you gonna do your first album? You
Right.
don't have none of your people on there. None of your niggas.
Sold his soul
No,
for a Tootsie Roll.
Well, look, Jeff played a part in that. You know, it go back to what I tell you. You know, you isolate him away from all his people to where he got to be solely dependent upon you, and you feed him this, and you put a nigga around porn stars that he normally see on TV, and she's sitting right there on the couch, her and that other bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they with y'all all day.
Yeah, sucking and fucking and getting high, eating chicken and shit. I got you. I got you. But it still seemed kind of chicken shit to me to be that, to come up together like that and just to sell out everything and to not have no nothing at our age. I get when we younger, we fuck up. But now as we get older, we supposed to, if you know better, damn, we got to do better.
Well, you know what, D? You right, but man, my whole thing is this. My whole thing is this. Like I said from the jump, I kept it fucking real all the way through. I ain't do no dirt. I could have when Killer came to me, I could have said now. But I ain't never been the nigga to say now. I've always been the individual to share and plug motherfuckers in. But how many motherfuckers to plug me in? Yeah,
That part.
that part. And
That
it's
part.
plenty motherfuckers. I can go
You know what
down
I mean?
the list. I can call some names, but I ain't got to call no names because you know what? I'm getting my reward right now. That's why I don't even trip. I'm getting my reward right now, bro, with all the success that got with Hater and this other shit outside of Hater. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful, bro. I'm grateful to still be here. You know, Ty told me the other day, cause we talk 20, 30, 40 times a day. And he was like, nigga, yeah. He said, nigga, it feel good, nigga, don't it? You can wake up and just go in your studio, nigga, and fuck around when you want to, nigga. You ain't gotta ask nobody for shit.
That's right.
I said, yeah, dude,
How
cause
long we been trying to put that together? How long we been
yeah,
trying to put that together? Our own studio
yeah,
at the crib the right
yeah,
way,
yeah,
the right sound, the right shit.
yeah, man.
How long we been on that mission? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing right now, bro, is just total gratefulness. You know, I'm still
That's right.
working with
That's right.
individuals that I feel and that they show, you know, that they really about the business, you know what I'm saying? Because it's 10% talent, man, and
Right.
90%
Right.
business, man. You know what I'm saying? And niggas need to
That
understand
part.
that it's big.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That
And
part.
hey man, I'm not touching nothing. If it ain't no paperwork involved, none of that shit. None of that shit. We I sell beats,
Well,
nigga. Shit,
yeah.
I got split sheets too, nigga. So you know, I ain't nothing moving without no paperwork because it's business, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's straight business,
Well,
man.
see,
We can be
we
cool.
didn't. Yeah.
I don't want to smoke your kush. I don't even drink like that, so you can keep the drink. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't need them hoes because I don't know shit about them hoes. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But we can do the
Well,
paperwork.
right
We
on.
can do that paperwork.
Right on. Right
Shit,
on.
that's what it is.
Right on. Well, you done grew into that. You know what I mean? Just all the little mishaps we done had through the years, man. And like I say, man, I'm just so proud of you, man, as a brother, man. And like I say, the coldest cat I know in the whole DFW making motherfucking beats and music. So if you want it, you can get it, but you got to be about your business. Now, on the other side of it, I want to bring my brother back, man, so we can get into this little old conversation. I'm going to chop it up. Hopefully we can get into the next topic, but I want to go back with this first and get some of your point of views and how you feel. Jason, come on to the screen, man. Let's chop this up, man. Let's break this down, man. See how this thing going.
I'm already on the screen, but first thing I want to say, hey DP,
Now, the
that
story.
the first thing I wanted to say was, hey, what you said about paperwork, bro. I've been on people's ass about that for how long, Top? Like, bro,
Yeah, man.
stop. I don't care if
Oh
it's your
shit!
cousin.
Long as I done known it. Long as
I
I
don't
done
care.
known it.
I don't care if it's your cousin, your best friend. I don't care who doing what for you. Get the
It don't
paperwork.
matter. Paperwork. That's your lifeline. That's your lifeline, man. That's your leverage. That's your lifeline. That's your word. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And the paper gonna speak for you. You ain't gotta say shit.
Right.
See that, and that's what we fail to. We fail because we suffer from the lack of knowledge. And so many years, a nigga fail to understand. Them folks don't do no talking. You know what they do? They'll walk right in there and they'll set that paperwork right down,
Absolutely.
and they'll let that judge read that paperwork.
And that's it. End the
That's it.
conversation. End the conversation. That's all. Well, all right, Top. I just wanted to say that, man. I didn't want to interrupt the flow of the show. I was just like, man, to hear that is like a breath of fresh air to me because I talk about it. Even with what we doing in nostalgic, I came with paperwork when I sat down with my guys. I came
Yes,
with
sir.
here's what you getting, here's what everybody's splitting on the show after we pay bills. This is what's coming, so you already know.
Yes, sir.
I ain't shaking no
It
hands.
it helps. It helps. Yes, sir. What's up, D?
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way
Yes,
to
sir.
do it.
Yep.
You learn.
Now,
You get yeah. You
now,
learn.
now, the topic we was talking about. Go ahead, Jason. Break
All
it
right.
down for him.
So the first topic, I believe he heard us, but the first topic was so there was a lady. She was walking in the courthouse with
Oh man, that's
her
With
husband,
her
crazy, man.
husband. With
but she
her
was
husband.
on live. This is the part that gets me. She was on live, walking, not beside him, but behind, to the side behind him, so he wouldn't see her. And
Punk
on the
ass
live
bitch.
captions, if you go on my page, on the captions, it says he paid. I'm divorcing him after he paid for my schooling, paid for my business, and paid for my body.
Well, you know what I say on that, man, is for one, people are only gonna do what you allow them to do.
That
For
is
one.
true.
You know what I'm saying? And hey man, I don't know what she was saying to him, what he was saying to her, you know. But I do know, I'm like you, Jason. Shit, we wouldn't even made it that far because hey man, I'm
Absolutely, bro.
hey man, just pack my studio shit up, man. So when I get out, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, that's a hard one right there, man. But it doesn't surprise me though because I know of females that have done shit like that.
Yeah,
That's their whole motive. They don't, they playing a role. They playing a role until they graduate. And again, once they graduate and get everything
Right.
done they want, that's it. Hell, they might even throw a kid or two. Shit, just to seal the fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they do that, man. So we just have to be mindful, man, that you got to be mindful of who you fucking with, man. Just long story short, you
and
really
that's.
got to be
Hey,
mindful
I'm just glad to hear
of who you
somebody
with.
say it from my point of view. I'm not saying that I'm a violent person, not by far, but in that scenario, we wouldn't be
Yeah,
walking to the courthouse because
yeah,
one, we wouldn't be like Top said,
that,
we wouldn't be getting a divorce. You better go sit your ass in that
yeah,
back
No.
room.
Man,
yeah,
sit your
for
ass
sure.
down somewhere to spend all my goddamn money. That's we
And,
money
and,
around
and,
this motherfucker.
and you know what? Just to cap it off, anyone I'm dealing with, she already knows she ain't finna be on no live with a motherfucking thing. She already know, cause go on live if you want to. All the people out.
Like real talk. And that's what I'm talking about, man. It's not, that's why I was telling Top. Hey B, what you just said is what I was telling Top earlier. I don't care if
Woo!
my friends don't get on live, but let you go live with
Shit.
something like that. Somebody is
What?
gonna call me up and be like, bro, turn
Man.
around. Somebody
For
gonna be
real.
like, turn
Yeah.
around, bro, because she putting this on there, and we not. They gonna arrest me right outside the courthouse, my nigga, because I'm
Say, I know
first.
one of my homegirls gonna be in the live feed ready to beat her motherfucking ass up. Shit, like what? Shit,
Nigga,
fucking with my
fuck
black
that.
shit.
Nigga, I'ma walk in the courtroom and grab that bitch phone and give it to the judge and tell him I need alimony like a motherfucker.
Because I was sitting back, and as I saw it, everybody was saying it was really messed up, and then some people in the live was like, "Well, he married her; he should have known better." And I give him that; he should have known better. But let's be real, coming from a man's point of view, take the street out of it, take the hood out of it, just from a man's point of view. When we find the person that we really love, we kind of go, "Hey, I want to do what we want to do," thinking that we're building for us. That's what
Yeah,
a man's nature is. So I can't fault the guy for saying, "Hey, I married her," because the conversation she probably was having was, "Babe, we're about ready
well,
to do this, babe."
yeah,
Yeah. And then as soon
yeah.
as
Don't
she
know the
got
conversation.
everything she wanted, she was
Yeah,
like, "Oh, I'm tired of you, and I don't want to do this no more."
yeah. She's looking for any reason, any reason.
Yes.
She's creating a situation so she can
Exactly.
make her great escape. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And me
Oh yeah.
coming from a
Well, Mo.
situation like that is why I'm saying that. I just came out of something where somebody told me everything you want to hear when you're trying to really settle down and build something. You get tired of the streets, you get tired of running around, right? So when you go like that and you get like that, you have to look at it like, what is that man thinking? But that's like I said, that's the reason why we got shows like Snap, because she would have, man, y'all would have been a top. Go on and call Melissa. Tell her to go.
No. No, hell no. Y'all ain't fucking up the money. You ain't fucking up the money. We gonna write that bitch off like income tax, dog. I'm telling you. Grab that phone, hand it to the judge. What y'all just tell me about the paper? The judge gonna see that shit. I need
Yeah.
my alimony, man. Yeah, I need all that.
Hey BP,
Now go on, bitch.
man said him and Fetty got their paperwork together, so now let's get to work.
Right on. Oh yeah. Yeah, them boys, they've been working. They've been working hard. You
Hey, that
know.
man Fetty Bags, I just got to give him his props. That man, I've been telling them for the last. I just started hearing them as man came on as part of my nostalgic team. So now that I'm hearing them, I'm like, y'all need to really
Jason,
focus. Y'all
Jason,
really, huh?
Jason, not to cut you off, man, I tell you, I told them cats a year ago because I do podcasts. I got podcast shows to
Yeah, I
company
know.
too,
Yep.
and I had them cats on there. I got two interviews with them, but the way when I edited it wasn't like I wanted it, so I wanted to do a third one. We just never got to it. But
Okay.
I told them cats a year, almost a year and a half ago, they shit popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. And
Yeah.
he'll
For
tell
real.
you, I told him, I'm talking about, yeah. And they came back a year, shit. It has been a year and a half.
Yeah.
Because they came back a year later and I told him, I said, damn, see, nigga, it's been a year, nigga. It don't even seem like it. And yeah. So yeah, they shit on. They shit is all right.
But nah, so the second conversation that I be pulling this stuff, people be sending me stuff, man, and that's what my team know. People be sending me the stuff because I'm gonna push the brakes on it. The other one was a girl. The girl met a guy. She gets on live. She calls the guy.
Hold
She
on.
says,
They met.
"Yeah, they met, but she's on live." That's the point that be getting me. The guy calls
Mm,
her, and he says, "What you doing?" She say, "Oh, looking for a shop to get my nails done for our date tonight." The dude say, "Cool." Like any other dude react like, "Yeah, hit me when you get them done. I want to see him. Go FaceTime with me." But not one time is he thinking like you about to ask me for money to do them. She come
nigga
back
said,
and
cool.
say, she right. She come back and she say, "So you just not gonna ask for my cash app? Nothing?" He said, "What you mean? Hold
Bam!
on." She say, "Nah,
Cricket.
because at the end of the day, You want to take me out on a date, so you need to get my nails. He said, but baby girl, we ain't even been on a date yet. I don't even know you. For my girl, I would, but you not. We don't. And she's like, fuck you. Don't do this. Don't do that. And hung up on it and said, do not call me again. And hung up on.
Well, you know what? Um, I had no real shit. Yeah, real shit because they are alive and well out there doing that because I had a couple females come to me sideways like that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's very disrespectful.
But it goes back to what we were saying. It's real dudes out there doing this, so it makes it hard. When I say it makes it hard on guys, it makes it hard because you like niggas. She could have at least waited. Hey, my thing
Say,
was,
man.
she could have at least waited to the second
Man,
date.
I'm sorry. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Time
Go
out.
ahead, go
Time
ahead.
the fuck out, dog. Hold
Hold
up,
on,
bro.
because I got
Hold on.
hold on,
Time
bro,
the
because I
fuck
got
out.
one more. Yeah, I got one more for you.
Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
I got one more. So, hey, but topic. This is my whole series of the type of women that these dudes are dealing with right now. The other one, the next one was, and I saved this one specifically for Top Show. The next one that I got sent to me, the dude turned around. The dude turned around. He was late getting to the restaurant with the date. The girl ordered her food, her two kids some food, and what the dude told him to order himself. And the dude took off running from the booth into the kitchen, like, hold on, don't put that order in, don't cook that order. She's like,
Fuck
but you're not
that.
gonna pay. He was like, no, because I don't know them damn kids. This is our first date. I don't know them.
Shit. And how I know you taking food to the kids. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come
She
on, man.
ordered, hey, hold on.
That
She
shit
ordered her
is
steak.
crazy.
She ordered her a steak and the kids some chicken tenders. But the kids wasn't on the date with her. She was planning on taking it home. Here's the worst part. When he came out of the kitchen, all the guys were looking at him like he was like, would you have, he was like, dude, did I do something wrong? And three out of four guys was like, yeah, what's wrong with ordering the kids some food? He was like, because I don't know the goddamn kids.
I ain't never seen these little motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I don't know. Shit.
Don't get me wrong.
Pimping been pimping since pimping was pimping, nigga.
Don't get me wrong.
Shit.
It's okay if you know the kids to buy the kids something when you're on a date. But if we just on our first date, my nigga, what gives you have the audacity?
Well,
You stop crying,
man,
nigga. Oh shit. Look here,
man.
man. Let me
Well,
tell you something.
hell, man. No, seriously though.
Oh,
Seriously, I mean, the thing of it
oh,
is females doing that only because it has been some men that have allowed that,
And
you know, and
hey,
they
oh
feel
yeah.
that that's the narrative.
Oh yeah.
that's
You
where I
know what
want
I'm
to get the
saying?
round table together because at what point do we step up and talk about ourselves? Because it's men out here doing things that's causing women and giving women the audacity to think that they deserve and we don't deserve nothing. They have the thought
No,
process.
no,
I got you, but I'm
tricking
just
is
saying they
tricking
have.
is tricking, bro.
I got it,
Yep.
but they're building these women to think that they have because this is a woman, another video they sent me because these are women sending me these videos. I want y'all to notice these are
Yeah,
women
yeah.
sending me these. So there's another woman. She said, and it's a series of women videos. So I'm just giving it y'all at once. Another woman got on her live and said, I once had a man who took 100% of me, 100% care of me. Why would I settle for someone that only want to do 50-50? So my question to the whole video, while she's talking, I'm texting her, like, then where's that motherfucker that paid the 100%?
I'm talking about that part of the game. See, you should have kept that motherfucker.
Why are
If
you
he done paid that, No, but women. Now, this is the point I was trying to make a while ago. Women are always looking to upgrade. They always looking to upgrade. And so, as a man, you have to find the right soulmate, man. You know what I mean? So y'all can upgrade together.
Oh
If
shit.
that makes sense to you. Women are
But
always looking to
that's what I
upgrade.
was gonna
So as a
that's
man,
what I was gonna ask. I was gonna
yes,
ask where that motherfucker at. She need to go
Yeah.
find that motherfucker.
Hey, I was on the
Bring that.
live. I was literally on her live when it was sent to me, like asking. I kept saying it over and over. Why are you talking to us when you should be going to go find that nigga? Because I'm cool. Hey, me and my girl, she. If I don't got, she got. But if I need to do 100%, I will. But that's because she's willing to do 100%
She'll
too.
do it for
But if
you.
you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sitting back and you expect me to come, but it's guys that are like, babe, just sit there and be a. But what I try to explain to women is why y'all begging for that. We all know what come with that. That comes with you
Mm-hmm.
better not leave this house until I get home. My dinner better be on the table or I'm whooping your ass. That's what these girls are
no,
saying. So these
no,
young girls are growing up
no,
with that sense of, oh, I want
no,
that
no, no.
100%. But that comes with that control
Jay,
factor. I'm listening.
Jason,
I'm listening.
Jason, when me and my wife got together, until I got sick up until a year ago, when I got sick, I paid all the bills. Now, when I got sick, my wife went out, boom, got another job. Now
You went out talk.
it's, man, how in the hell? Okay, go ahead.
But I
Go ahead.
understand it. No, I'm saying I got you, Top. If I know the type of man you are, so I got that. But what I'm saying is, not every man is like you. Most of
Right.
these men that have money that tell these women 100%, they make movies off of that type of shit.
Right,
Tyler
right,
Perry
right,
did one called Diary of a
right.
Mad Black Woman. Let's talk about it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, you know, how many
Well,
of
the
them niggas
narrative,
did it
man.
and ran through?
A lot.
Some of these. I mean, the thing of it is, I'm just grateful that my two daughters, because my daughter's 30 and 27, and they mind frame is not like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is started at home. Of course,
Yes.
y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? But right about now, man, society, man, the stigma is that's that's the mind state, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Say my pussy is
that's
pink,
why
my
that's why
pussy is pink, my
that's
booty
why
hole's
I mean,
brown.
see, y'all you married, y'all got women or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm single,
Yeah.
so I see shit, and I'm encountered with shit, and it's like the dating shit, bro.
It-
I
it's,
don't even
it's just
I don't
full of
even try to date.
it's
I
full
let
of piss
motherfuckers
out
flirt
there.
with me. I
Right.
let them flirt with me because the dating shit, bro. I'm telling you, I wish I could flip my inbox and show y'all right now my inbox. Oh, and I don't even know these individuals, bro.
Right.
I mean, seriously. And
I
it's
believe.
like I put it on Facebook one time. Uh, uh, what this girl inbox me talking about she live with her sister. She right in East Dallas. She been checking me out. Woo woo woo. Her sister is out of the country to the first of the year, and this was last year. She out of the country to the first of the year. She just wants somebody to come and knock her down and this and that. And woo, I'm talking about for real, my nigga. And
I
I'm like,
believe you.
nigga, I put that shit on my page so people could see this shit is fucking real.
Right.
These women talk about niggas. No, some of you trifling ass motherfucking women.
And that's
You
my
think I'm
whole
finna,
thing.
my
That's
nigga,
what
I live by myself, and I'm telling you, ain't no punking me. But nigga, this is not a fucking revolving door, my nigga.
hey, because I'm just newly off the scene. So at the end of the day,
My
I
nigga,
understand what you're saying. And that's the way I
I don't
saw
trust
it.
these hoes now. I
I
don't even
tell
trust a motherfucker coming to my crib, my nigga, because it's like, no, bitch, I don't. That's why I got cameras in this motherfucker and all this shit because shit nowadays that's what the mentality is. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Find you a motherfucker that got some shit. or you think he got some shit going on, and
And
get under him and get a nigga if you can.
hey, that's the story. Hey, when I tell that story top on my show, I think that's gonna be my highest rating show because I'm gonna get to a point where I'm comfortable telling the whole story. I tell bits and pieces. When I moved to Vegas, when I put the restaurant down here, it's similar to what you just said, is what happened.
Oh
And
man,
when I tell people like I'm not jumping on women because I'm jumping on women. I'm jumping on women because these women have, like you said, created a mentality of, and whether it's from
yes,
their parents, whether they're homegirls having them up, when they see somebody doing something good, they're like, hey,
yeah,
just go get with him. Because if you get with him, then lock him in. The one thing after the whole thing happened, the best advice I heard from my uncle, what he said was, boy, I bet you love COVID now. And I was like, why would you say that? He was like, because think about it. Had COVID not happened, you would have been married and you'd have been worse off than what she did. So then after I heard
Yeah.
that, I had to be like, thank you, God. Whatever material stuff she took, I done double, triple, got back quick. But that
yeah.
I was, at the time you going through it, you thinking about, dang, I lost this, I lost that, I got to get this back. But now as I
Yeah.
sit back and I look 4 years behind me, like, damn, all she got was stuff that I got back. I got several TVs in the house now. I got a 5-bedroom home, about ready to buy a 500,000 bedroom home. Like thinking,
But the one thing you got is a piece of motherfucking
come
mind, and
on,
I know that's what the
amen,
fuck I
That
got.
that
amen,
part.
Shit.
That part.
amen. Yeah.
That
and I
part.
got not just an upgrade. Top would tell you I got a diamond. So
But
I'm like,
say, but that's what God do.
yep,
That's what God do, bro.
yep,
God don't deal with the mediocre. You know what
yep.
I'm saying? When He remolds something, bro, and reshapes something, bro, come on, that's what God do,
And
man.
that's
On
and
everything, my nigga,
hey,
for
I love
real.
the way you talk because I tell people that all the time. This whole radio station, what Top was getting at the top of the hour, this whole radio station was built off me graduating with my doctorates. I had got offline for like 8 months. Nobody could find me. I wasn't talking to nobody. God, I just me and God praying every day. Graduate, going to school, praying, and going to the swimming pool. That's all I was doing. No
Yeah,
more work because I already got revenue coming in from my other businesses. So I would just, hey, I'm done. Graduated, God said, hey, I got an idea for you. As soon as I got
already.
it, called Top, my brother, called my cousin Wood. Wood had man just honestly, I didn't even know man, but because you mess with my fam and he say you good, bet. I need y'all to come with me. We about ready to launch this station. Don't know if they
Yeah,
believe me or not, but September 1st, when it launched, everybody was excited. And
yeah.
now we got 8,000 unique spins every day, and we're steady adding. That's why then the podcast came, what, Top, a week later? And I tell everybody,
Well,
God, come on, I'm listening.
I did, I said I did mine the first Tuesday. Remember we opened
You
on
sure
Sunday. I did
did.
mine the Tuesday.
You sure did. Top was the first show to launch out, and then from there, man, everybody's. While we've been sitting here on with you being on the show, I done got tons of inbox like, hey, when can I schedule an interview? So I'm sending out Top's link. I'm sending out my link. Hey, come on. But the purpose of this
Already.
whole foundation is just like you came on and told your story. It's people out here that need to hear those type of stories because it's people out here
Yeah, man.
that got talent that's down. That's me and Top, both Top and I show. That's why he's a host on mine and I'm a co-host on his because both of our shows are similar because we want to hear those things because we know that it's people hitting us up that are going through that struggle right now and they rather quit than to fight through it. But to see somebody like you that went through it, talk about it, and look where you at now, that gives a person
Oh
hope.
yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah,
And
for
still
sure, man.
praising God.
And still praising
And
God.
you know what? And that's the thing about it, man, because what I learned, and I'm still learning, because I'm not everywhere I need to be, but man, God definitely know my heart. But one thing I had to learn, and this was recently, man. I'm talking about like last week, and it hurt my heart. But in the midst of the elevation is separation
Yep.
and
Oh
it's
yeah.
revelation.
Oh, he starts
God's
cleaning.
gonna reveal. He's going to reveal to you in the midst of elevating you. And it's
Hey,
going to be people that he separates you from. It could be people from 30 or 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
right.
everybody that's with you is not with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
right.
had to learn that.
That's right.
I had to learn that. You know, and you really have to know who the people are around you and make sure that the people that are around you, they're active. They're not just around you. You know, they're doing something within themselves, not just waiting on you. You know what I'm saying?
hey, and that's funny.
Right.
Because
Hey, and that's
say,
funny you
man,
say that because me and Top talked about that, and I said,
you
look, the people we're bringing in, I don't care if they promote what we do on the network. No, I don't.
yeah,
I don't care what they promote of their things separately. But if you're on this network, why not promote this network? Because if you promote the network, and I'm promoting the network, and Top's promoting the network, and the people we're bringing on are like, I love
yes,
the network, and they're promoting the network, we're all going to eat together.
man. Say, let me tell y'all something, man. I promise you, with Ty and Hater, bro, it has been so many people that have reached out, and this is just from what Ty has told me. You
Right.
know, they reached out to him talking about the promotion, and man, I always see something on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and y'all running stuff, man. Who is the marketing? Who do your marketing? I promise you, it's me and Ty.
I believe you.
That's it, bro. You have to stay active. You have to stay in the people's face. This one Southern Soul artist told Ty, I believe 2 years ago, he said, hey man, he has a podcast show too, Cadillac Man or something. I
I
think that's
just
his
had
name,
him on
Cadillac.
my show. I just
And
had him on my show earlier
yeah,
today.
Cadillac Man.
Yep.
I supposed to do something with him next month, but he told Ty 2 years ago when Ty told me, he said, hey man, always post something. Always interact with your audience
Yep.
every day.
He's
I
bringing his
don't
show.
care if it. I
Man,
don't
this
care
is
what it
God.
is. If it's a 20-second video, always interact
Hey,
with
this is
your
God for
audience.
real though, because
For
literally,
real, man. And
literally,
I'm telling you, bro, we have garnered so many views and likes, and man, I read the comments, and bro, it's amazing, man. I don't
this,
say it's crazy because ain't nothing about God
nope.
crazy. That's why I
This is
say it's amazing, bro. It's
and it,
amazing, man. For
yep,
me, I'm talking about seriously, man. We made this song right here, Spring
yep.
Break.
I believe
And
you.
this song is and Ty tell you, he didn't even want to put it out then. He didn't even want to. I told him, I said, nah, nigga, we ain't finna sit on this shit. Nigga, we ain't put this shit out. And and thank God that we did, man. You know what I'm saying? We hooked up with you know what I'm saying? Ty took $800 out of his pocket. He didn't even tell me till afterward. And then he say, well, you know, since we have, you got to pay me that back. All right, nigga, you my nigga, so I got you. But he took $800 and paid Country Smooth and his brother Mike Lowry
Yep.
to create the line dance, and that's what catapulted Hater.
The song. Yep.
They did the line dance first. And within probably 2 or 3 hours of them posting the video of the line, it had already did like 20,000 views
Yep.
on TikTok because they already had the TikTok following. And
Yep.
then it just went from there. From there.
And that's how it
It's
goes.
like,
And guys, if you don't
man,
understand
so
the power of marketing, like it takes money. I talk about
and
it all
just
the
stay.
time.
You just gotta stay. You just gotta
Yep.
stay in the public eye, man. You gotta stay. You gotta stay interacting with the public. You gotta make them feel like that they are part of what you doing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because when they feel like they're part of what you're doing, they're gonna interact with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And man,
And
that's
I
the
like
reason
what
I
y'all got going, bro. Y'all really got something.
appreciate it.
I knew about you years ago, Jason, when you was doing it, and then before you took a break and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
was
know,
doing it.
cause
Well, I still got pushed. I still build. I still market. I still do everything that I do. This is something that I was able to come back and give my brothers and say, "Hey, I
yeah,
got something because y'all want to be in this music. Y'all want to do this. Well, I need a media platform because when I was doing the media platform and helping other people build theirs, they were getting the money. I'm taking them from $0 to $9 grand a month, and they clucking off the money, but they not understanding the power of media. And
yeah.
I'm trying to
Put the money
explain.
back into it. Put the money back into the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The reason I
you
said this
know,
was God's blessing because I literally, you just brought up Cadillac Man, and literally, he was just on our show yesterday, on my show yesterday. I just did
yeah,
a
man,
special show for him today at 3 o'clock, at 1 o'clock. If you go to my page, we just did it at 1 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock y'all time. And
that's
then
cool cat too,
now
man.
he's
Real
about to
cool
take
cat.
his podcast and bring it to our network.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Cause he got a nice little following too. He
He
got a nice
does.
little following.
He's a great
Yeah,
person. We've been
yeah.
talking for
That's
the
why I
last
say he a
3 days.
real cool individual. He a real
And
cool
it,
individual, man.
and
Real
my
cool.
job is just to come in to help him understand that if you got a better platform that can reach more than Facebook, why not take that platform? Let me build up your social, let me build up all the stuff, and now you can connect to more people. Because right now he's just on Facebook. He has a great following, but he's just going one route. Marketing says I
Right, yeah.
need all the routes.
That's
I
right.
don't care if we get one person from Instagram and one person from over here. That one person can trigger anything at any given time.
And it will, because one will bring
That's
two,
right.
and two will bring
That's
four, and
right.
four will bring eight.
Yeah,
It always multiplies. It always,
absolutely.
always.
Uh-huh. That's right.
But man, it was my pleasure,
Yes,
BP. I
sir.
know
I heard
we
you
haven't
mention.
talked in a while, but it was like Tops guy. He pulls me back into y'all because I kind of get sidetracked with my business, but the music is a passion of mine. So that's why with this station, I'm able to reconnect with everybody and say, hey, I got the
Already,
station, and with the station, we want y'all music. Let's go.
already, already, for
I
sure.
heard you. I
That's what
heard
it
you
is.
say earlier, B. B. I heard you say earlier you had a podcast and that you had
Yes, sir.
interviewed them cats.
Yes, sir.
When I'm getting interviewed.
Hey, man, when you want to, bro, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell you
care.
like
I'm
this
just
because
saying.
I I
I don't,
told Ty the other day,
uh,
but because this was today actually, you know, me and him. Because if you remember, I started the podcast and then I started the Southern Soul Patrol show and everything. But then once haters start taking off and all these different shows and everything, I had to put that on hold and get to the music to make sure tie straight with the music because it's steamboating, you know what I'm saying? But finna get right back to the podcasting and
well,
everything, man.
go on and come
True
our way.
story.
We got you. I got a whole studio for you. Come on our way. Every studio,
Oh, it's all good.
what you see here is Top's private studio. So you will have your own. You can throw whatever music you want in there, whatever videos. I run the production for you. So all you got to do is do the interview.
Already, it's all to the good. It's all to the good. Most definitely. We're gonna hook it up though, D.
Well,
That's for sure, man.
yeah. Well, I know what you know, and I know that you're gonna do all your shit yourself because you hands on. So I already
Yeah.
know how that aspect of it go. As far
Oh
as
yeah, cause
anything
yeah.
with this
Oh
audio,
yeah.
video, recording shit. So,
Oh yeah.
but
I
you
got
more
Jason. I got a roadcaster board too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I got it too. So it's all good with me,
like
man.
I
You know what I'm
said,
saying? It's
like
all good with me. I'm all
like I
about
said, nigga.
networking and putting it together, man, and making it happen, man, for real.
Hey, I'm with you. Let's go. This platform, though, I gotta say, I built this myself. This isn't a platform that we pay for. It's something that I built.
Already.
I'm a software developer by trade, so everything that we do within Nostalgic, we build and own ourselves.
Already.
Yes,
Homegrown.
sir.
That's where you
Brick by
stay
brick,
loyal to
got
the
it from the
soil.
mud.
Loyal to the
Yeah, got it
soil,
from the
man.
mud though. Yeah,
So,
got
Man,
it from the
I
mud. No
definitely
diddy.
I want to say, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man, bringing me on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
um,
yeah, man. My nigga.
you know, it's a whole lot I could talk about, but you know, that'll come another time, man. And
Absolutely.
I just wanted people to know some of the stuff, man, because people be asking me questions still. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And I tell individuals what it is, and some individuals look at a nigga crazy or whatever the fuck. But hey, man, I'm live. It's live. It's in the atmosphere. So
Right.
I don't
Listen,
have to spread
what
lies
say,
in the
B?
atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's
B,
actual factuals, and again,
I go off.
run and check your shit if you
I
need
go
to.
off there at 9, man. I go off at 9, so I'm sitting to get ready to close out. Now I can bring you back on a interview part 2, cause you my nigga, and we can go on into some more shit too. But I'm gonna need some of that music like we was talking about. And with that said, y'all stay blessed out there, man. And I appreciate everybody that came and sat in and listened, man, and that's gonna listen. And remember, Jesus got me spoiled. See, I'm highly favored. And that's from Lonnie
Yes,
B
sir.
and Lay Joyce part. So
Yes, sir.
tomorrow we got the Woody Wood show. Thursday, we got Street Made TV. Man, it's going down on Nostalgic Radio, baby. Y'all check us out on Monday nights. Y'all know it's Real Talk with my brother, and he be all over the place with shit. So if you want to talk about some things that need to be talked about, we make just the stuff and we kid each other and bounce it off each other. But it's really things that we need to talk about as a community. It's subjects that we
Hmm.
need to broach. It's some things that we're not addressing that must be addressed, people. We
Yes, sir.
got problems going on, and it's like the water faucet is just busted, and we just letting it run. Ain't nobody gonna go over there and cut that damn main off. We got some things that we have to discuss, man, as people. Uh, we got the orange man back in there, 45, no did it, and we got to make sure these next 4 years that we networking, that we staying prayed up, and those that don't work don't eat. Get that in your head. Whatever it is you want to do, get to work at it. You ain't got to do what I do. I ain't got to do what you do. See, your calling ain't my calling. Understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? My calling ain't your calling. This is why you separate from people, but you still have love for them over the years, guys. Know what I'm saying, man? Y'all stay tuned and y'all check us out, man. Nostalgic Radio, baby. Mr.
Hey,
214. You heard me?
and I can't let us get out of here, Todd, without mentioning the new show. I know you just kind of it's new. So after the Woody Wood show, we do have Wisdom and Tea with Christine with a K. So I don't want y'all to miss that either, y'all. So
Already.
y'all have a blessed day. Let's go.
What's up? Where you been, man? Oh shit, man. You know them folks been at me, man. Shay. What's up with you, man? Shit. Come me and my brother wrote this shit, man. But I tell you what, man, it's like this here with us, man. All right, brother Ragged.
Chevy big body, baby sitting on chrome. 60 days at the county, top dollar back home. Move lock down on my down, these laws to burn my trap down. This 19 nigga, how y'all figure, man, it's going down. These busters hesitate and make mistakes and lose weight. Some take the pressure, bust a pipe him with that whip, man. Maintain the status of ballin', can't be falling, my papers calling now. Posted up again on this block by my money, nigga. It's most stress mounts to the crib, a bounce. With me an ounce, back on the slab, baby, all money counts. See, it's fuck fighting guns with that folk. But my little brother trying to tell me they gon' squab no more. But then y'all got me fucked up, cause I know what you're thinking. Top dollar love weed, Haley on and drinking. I be a part-time crack dealer, but full-time sack killer. Put that on T. Jones, none of y'all know a realer nigga. Situation after situation, now tell me what we facing. I ain't catching more cases, I done my time to be making. Niggas beat the guns, so type this on that itchy bum. And that me papers for capers, nigga, put way big, huh? Don't fuck with baggage, that's rag. The fingerprint you casualties, I'm down on the inside, but living ghetto fast. I got the habit, ain't no tricks about my cabbage. You silly rabbit, you didn't know what's happening. I take the bitter with the sweet and serve your haters defeat. This ghetto love is my affiliate, should bleach. These niggas calling for death, now what's left? Can you tell me? And these hoes turn on the niggas who try to help them. Section 8 bound and locked down with no enhancement. They ghetto mentality, leave a nigga 3 chances. It's like swing, batter, swing, batter, swing. How your nigga gon' make it out? Saying swing, batter, swing, batter, swing. How your nigga gon' make it out? We bleed for cheddar cheese, dirty D's. G's and copping please. This muster rap game got the city under siege. You bleed.
Nigga, what you represent? 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 Nigga, what you represent?
Talking killers, really niggas, what do you know? Mono and mono, Jim got some pain, it's that 44. So all about it, can't live without it. The better that cheddar about it. 10 digits to make a midget and taller than all the Dallas. Feel it perfecto, fresh, guaranteed niggas check. I kick these lyrics like the figures.